Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the LoveMakers Foundation, a hybrid spiritual organization, a 501c3 charity, whose main purpose is to bring love to the world, to move the paradigm from fear to love, and most importantly, to bring love to everyone's heart. Out of the 8 billion people, we want to bring love to every person on this planet. However, for now, we'll settle for the 100 or so people watching this video, and the message you can bring those that you love, because let's make love our priority in life, to become love, to spread that love. This is part 3 of our Jesus Easter series, and the name of this talk, or this beautiful love message, is Love Jesus Beyond the Crucifixion, Resurrection, and Ascension. You know, unfortunately, people focus on the crucifixion of Jesus, but there's so much more to Jesus and the message of love, because that is the essential message. Now, after Jesus was crucified, what happened is he rose from the dead. The Marys showed up, Mary Magdalene and Mother Mary showed up, and the tomb was empty. The rock of the tomb was pulled away. Later on, Jesus appeared to Mary and said, "Tell the other disciples that I am going to come to them." But the key is the resurrection. People focus on the crucifixion, which represents our lives. Because as we go through life, we lose things. We lose those we love. We lose jobs. We lose money. We plan for retirement. We do whatever we do, but there's loss. There's conflict. There's sadness. There's grief. There's all kinds of problems that do occur. But Jesus and his life is telling you that it doesn't have to be like that, because if you live in love, Jesus is saying, if you live in love, you will overcome everything, and you will resurrect your life in the beauty and the joy of love. I'm going to read from John 13:34. Jesus tells his disciples as he's leaving the Last Supper, before he's crucified, he says, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another just as I have loved you. You also love one another." What Jesus is saying is, become love, practice love, become love, because Jesus knew he was leaving, and that the only thing physically he was going to leave behind is love, because love is energy. He was going to leave that light of love, because that's all there is. That's all there was. That's all there is right this moment. The light and the love of the Jesus Christ energy that penetrates and is penetrating my soul right now and is with you right now. Jesus went on after the crucifixion and the resurrection, 40 days, it's like the 40 days and 40 nights he spent in the desert, overcoming and changing himself into the Christ. It is now from the time of the resurrection to the ascension into heaven, 40 days, 40 nights. He shows up to the disciples and says, "Look, spread love to the world. Spread love to the world, to all nations." He didn't limit it just to the Jewish people or to the local Christians. He told the disciples to spread love to every nation, to the entire world. And so here at LoveMakers, we're taking those words to heart. Our job here on this planet, Deborah's and mine, is to spread love to the world, and we need your help to do that. Dear God, know at this moment that we are love, that each and every ounce of our energy is love, and each atom in our body is committed to love this moment and beyond. Know that our love manifests in everything we do. Know that our love is the most powerful force in the world, as the Christ energy permeates my body, mind, heart, and soul, enhancing my life in every way, enhancing our lives in every way. I go forth now in love each and every moment of my life, confidently and courageously, knowing that love is the most powerful force in the world, and that Christ's energy and the light of love is with me always. So it is so, and we thank you and release these words as absolute truth. Amen. So go in love on this Easter Sunday as it's coming up. Good Friday, of course, is the crucifixion. Easter Sunday, the resurrection, but go beyond that. Go to love, absolute love, and know the resurrection, but the ascension to heaven. That's where you find peace and joy. So look at us at LoveMakersFoundation.com, but use this Easter to meditate, to contemplate, to believe love, to believe in that love, to pray, to meditate, to give love, to receive love. Focus on that. But most of all, remember, love is the way.